Brothers, it is now time to stop complaining about OnlyFans models and just pay your ugly nigga tax. We're getting into it right now here on Ultimate Blackman Radio. What's good, everybody? It is your boy Gabe here with another video. Shout out to all my supporters and everyone that has contributed to the channel, whether you subscribe or donate through PayPal, Cashapp, just watching the videos, emailing me, whatever you do. I definitely appreciate it so very much. The channel's growing leaps and bounds, and it would not be possible without the supporters like yourself that's listening to this video right now. So I just want to take this time out, as I do at the beginning of every video, just to say thank you and that you're appreciated. But let's get into today's topic. Listen, I always talk about tricking off on OnlyFans, right? I'm always talking about how I'm over there on OnlyFans in the foot section, tricking my money off. And I owe one of my listeners a video about tricking, and I'll probably do that tomorrow. But I'm always joking about tricking, because if anyone's followed me for a long time, they know how I really feel about tricking. I feel like a lot of men don't have to do it, right? And it's kind of, well, it used to be anyway, kind of embarrassing. And I mean, we've all done it. I've tricked off before. I've been honest about it. And when I meet Mrs. Right, I'm probably gonna trick off on her. Ain't nothing wrong with that, right? And the term has kind of gotten a little convoluted over the last few years. A lot of people think if you take a girl out on a nice date, you tricking, or if you do something nice for your girlfriend or your significant other, you know what I'm saying, that you're a trick. And that's not the case, but I'll get into that when I actually do the actual tricking video. But no, I make a lot of jokes about OnlyFans and everything, but I did a good show about it with brother Tony Maceo of Power and Strategy. Shout out to him. We broke down the OnlyFans game. And if you've ever listened to any of my content, I do not shame OnlyFans models. I never do. Because I understand that hoes are going to be hoes, and hoeing isn't going anywhere. It's one of the oldest professions in the world. It's just not going to go anywhere. Tricks ain't going to go nowhere. Hoes not going to go nowhere. As Tony Maceo stated when he did the video on OnlyFans, he says that the track has moved digitally. It is now digital. The track is digital. It is no longer in physical form, especially with this coronavirus and COVID-19 breaking out everywhere. You just don't see hoes on the street walking in heels anymore. And, chicks aren't in the strip club, shaking their behinds and showing their titties for, some Benjamins. That's not what's going on right now. A lot of chicks are on OnlyFans, hustling. And I don't shame hustlers. Just like I'm not going to shame drug dealers, I'm not going to shame chicks who have an OnlyFans account. Now, is that someone that I would want to marry one day? No, that's just not me. But I feel like there are a lot worse things out there than a woman showing her titties online. Hoeing and tricking has been around for ages. It's not going nowhere. And so I discussed that on the channel, with me, Frank, and Maceo back in, I think it was 2 months ago. And it's one of my highest viewed videos. It has like 1,300 views. But we fast forward to today, and the women are showing off how much money they've actually made on the OnlyFans. And I get on social media, Facebook and YouTube, and I'm seeing grown men angry at the fact that women are making money from OnlyFans accounts. And what I have to say to that is, nigga, stop complaining about women hustling and getting money and just pay your ugly nigga tax. Okay? That is another term Tony mentioned in that video when we broke down OnlyFans. I've often told you guys, some niggas have to trick. You know, a lot of y'all, you dudes, y'all are too goofy. You're too socially awkward. Your bedroom skills are too lacking. You lack swag. You lack a personality. Women would rather talk to a soda can than to talk to you. In order to get any kind of valuable woman or any kind of quality vagina, you gonna have to trick. And Tony Maceo called it an ugly nigga tax. And that's the perfect word. I'm gonna coin that term, give him credit. It's called an ugly nigga tax. And what a lot of you men are upset about is that you have to pay that ugly nigga tax. See, you have to go over there to OnlyFans. If you want to see her, you got to go over there and pay her money so you can see her naked. But other men who don't pay ugly nigga tax get to see it for free. And y'all are upset about that. And I mean, that's just how the game works. That's just how the game works, fellas. I've never seen the day where you see all these grown men making 4 and 5 hour long videos, writing essays and paragraphs in think tanks about women doing what women have done since the beginning of time, which is hoeing. Yes, I believe in feminine women. Yes, I believe in wholesome women and traditional women and bringing back traditional roles. My channel is rooted in that. But dudes have to get off this goofy stuff of trying to shame women for having an OnlyFans account. It's a part of the game. We need to be doing something more constructive than to be sitting around complaining about women showing their ass online. They've been doing it since the internet was created. It ain't going nowhere. See, this is my thing, like when it comes to men's rights and trying to change the laws to benefit men. Nobody puts any energy and effort into tangible things. Nobody. Everybody wants to put their energy and focus on things that really ain't gonna change. Instead of these dudes focusing on feminine women and propping up feminine women and wholesome women, beautiful women, sweet women, women that ain't gonna be out here showcasing it all for the internet to see, these dudes focus on the low-hanging fruit, the ratchets. That's all they talk about. They just talk about ratchets all day, every day, day in, day out. These niggas just sit online and talk about hoes all day. And another thing I'm not understanding is these men are complaining about women showing their ass online, but these men are saying they don't want to be married. So if you're saying you don't want to marry these women, why do you care if she's online showing her body? It's her body. It's her prerogative. It's like I told you in the last video. These women don't owe you anything. These men think they can run around just because they have a penis. They can tell women what to do. Women are free to do whatever the hell they want to do. I don't know why you dudes y'all focus and try to control women that they don't mean anything to you. Y'all have no dealings with each other and y'all trying to control what they can do with their bodies. That's lame. That's goofy nigga stuff. You dudes complain about the women showing their bodies. Okay, let's just say if they stopped OnlyFans and all the women got off and they started being wholesome and sweet and feminine, are you niggas gonna marry them? No, you're not. You're just gonna complain and you're gonna say that their femininity is fake and that you don't want to marry them because of the courts and you don't want her to take half. You make $8.50 an hour sweeping the floors at Walmart, talking about she gonna take half your money. Come on, guys. We have to do better as men. It's not masculine to sit online complaining about what hoes do. I do not sit up and concern myself with ratchets and ratchet behavior day in and day out. If a woman wants to stand on a handstand and shake her ass for tricks and sugar daddies and simps, that's her prerogative. If she's getting paid Cool. If it pays her way through college, who am I to hate? Another thing too, I think a lot of you dudes, y'all wanna put your little bussies in the air and shake your little bussy around and get paid. It's a lot. I think it's a lot of envy. It's a lot of envy. If y'all, not only are y'all mad at the dudes that don't have to pay the ugly nigga tax, y'all are mad that the women can just go online, turn her camera on, show her titties, and make $2,000-$3,000 a day. And you wish you could do the same thing. But you look like a Lima toad, and ain't nobody gonna pay to see you and your bell pepper nose ass naked. It's a little bit of envy, I believe. Because this is just so goofy to complain about women who are minding their own business and getting their own money. Y'all say y'all not paying bills. Y'all want to go 50-50 on everything. Y'all not marrying them. You're not taking care of their kids. You're not going to give them any kids. You ain't paying house notes, car notes. You not taking them on trips. You ain't doing nothing. All right, cool. She out here. She got to get it how she live. And you still complaining. So when a lot of these chicks say, you know, they feel like these guys might be a little bit moist, I don't know. I may have to agree with them. I'm not here to shame OnlyFans models. I'm not. I did give them a warning on how the game could go. But they seem to be doing fine. And another thing too, I feel like a lot of men thought when this pandemic broke out that the women were going to come crawling back and groveling back on their hands and knees, and that's just not happening. These women are still surviving. They're still prospering. They're still getting money. And they're doing it without you. So I don't understand all the crying and complaining about these women, and you're not gonna marry them. So I'm gonna end this video here by saying, let these women hoe in peace. Okay? If she wants to hoe around and do what she do, let her. That has nothing to do with you. You're not going to marry them. You're not going to give them kids. You say they're worthless. Okay, cool. Let these women be. Go be productive and focus on the women that you think should be, that are desirable to you. Let these women hoe in peace. Okay? OnlyFans has nothing to do with you. If you niggas was really smart, y'all would try to find ways to capitalize on this rush of OnlyFans accounts and OnlyFans models. But y'all have so much hatred in your heart, and you're so goofy. I know y'all ain't even thought about that. Y'all commanded some of the OnlyFans hoes, and they can give you a check. They give you some of their little money. Y'all can help them with their equipment, set up their studio, photograph them, shoot videos for them. You know, and they give you a little cut of these simps money. Because the simps are going to simp. They're going to trick their money off. It's just in their spirit to do so. They have the trick spirit, the simp spirit. And you know, when they have that strong trick spirit on them, they can't help but trick off. So, you know, let these women hoe in peace. If that's what they want to do, fine. You don't have to. They don't owe you anything, and you don't owe them anything. Let them women do what they do, and you go on and you be a productive man and find you a woman who is traditional minded and isn't out here showing her ass off to the world. That's, you know, things could be a lot worse than her just showing her boobs to a trick or a sugar daddy. Okay. I'm going to leave it at that. I could be ranting and raving about that all day. I do want to thank everybody for tuning in. If you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Also, you can donate to the Cashapp at Cashapp $ultimateblackman. You can also do so at PayPal at paypal.me/ultimateblackman. All that information will be in the description box below. And we also have a Patreon as well. You can go to our Patreon and subscribe. I'm gonna really start pushing some unique and exclusive content over there on Patreon, so be on the lookout for that. Look, guys, I want you guys to be safe. Wash your hands. Wear your hand sanitizer. Be kind to each other. Be aware of your surroundings. Look out for your neighbors. Look out for the elderly, the kids. Just be all around good people, okay? God bless you guys. Y'all be blessed. Ashe, and we'll see you next time.